So strategic partnerships, I know when I first came here, it didn't really mean anything to me. I was like, okay, great, so, we're an exclusive premier status with Google. What does that mean? Only 3% of the agencies in the world have this status. And in order to get it, they have to be vetted very, very extensively. They have to be trained, tested. They also have to have enough volume of advertising, and they have to be measured as delivering successful campaigns. It's a really big deal that we have this. Not only that, we have dedicated people assigned to us, meaning AdOps or Nelson, that we can call at Google, at Facebook, and at Twitter.
Yeah, guys, it's Nikki knows this better than anyone in this room, how difficult Facebook can be, and how there's always something changing, and there's always nuances, and something doesn't go wrong. Customer service is very hard to get out of any of those entities. Because we have the status that we have direct lines to Twitter and Facebook and Google. If we have a question or need help with a product, we have people we can reach out to contact. Clients don't have that access. Sorry.
That's okay. Our AdOps team is also continuously receiving ongoing training, which they can then pass on to us, which they have started to do. Vetted for expertise and trained to ensure a track record of success. We also partner with Moat and Pixelit, and this is how I remember this, is the moat around a castle. Moat is your protection blanket around your customer's campaign. It's your safety net for display. Pixelit is the video version. So we pay a lot of money to have that level of protection that most agencies cannot afford. What that does is it keeps your ads or your customers' ads from running on inappropriate sites, such as adult content, violence, hate messaging, or just plain old, drugs, alcohol, and illegal gambling. It also ensures that your client's campaign is not getting bot traffic, and that they're not going to be charged for fraudulent ads. What else do I have here?
I was like, if I can jump in, I think that's something that's really beneficial about the Moat and Pixelate is that it's just a part of what we do. Like it's just part of our service. It's not a fee that we pass on. Like that's just part of what we do as a company doing business.
Yeah.
The average client, and frankly most agencies, will not have that level of brand safety for their clients. The reason they won't is because they're not willing to chuck the several $100,000 a year costs to their bottom line. We do. Okay? There's an agency here in town, we literally got an order from 3 hours ago. The number one reason they do business with us is because of brand safety, because they don't have those filters. So it's a really, really, really big deal. It's about brand safety, it's about controlling where their ads go, and it's about keeping fraudulent traffic from happening. It's a really big deal. I love the Moat example. That's a great way for people to remember it.
Well, so basically, you're one-stop shop, premier tier, and it's offering safety for your campaign, which makes it worry-free, and you're more assured of better results as far as the benefits are concerned.
Love it. Thank you. Guys, the only thing I'm going to add to this, I mentioned this earlier, strategic partnerships de facto come with working with Circulus as your media partner. We don't pass an additional fee per campaign to have Moat. We don't have spend requirements. You have to spend $50,000 to get these services. Every single impression we run, whether it's a $1,000 budget or $1 million, will have these things built into it. It's a very large value to your client. John?
You had just wanted me to remind you on the
We touched on it earlier. The vast majority of people do not have this as standard as part of their capabilities. So if you're pitching if you're pitching against a social agency, I've already got a guy that runs Facebook. Okay, do they have, are they a Facebook business partner? Meaning, do they get trained by Facebook? We do. Do they have access to some of the newer products before the public does? We do. There's always ways to position against a competitor or find the seam in the strategy that they do not currently have. How can we complement what they're already doing? Oh, I've already got a Facebook partner. Okay, great. I'm glad you're embracing social. Are you guys in the OTT space or have interest? Oh, no, I don't. What does that mean? And then we find our way in the door that way.
Well, and I assume this would also apply, because you get the